Let me ask you something honestly. If being hard on yourself is going to fix your life, how is it working out now? I mean, it would have worked out by now, right? Actually, yeah, it should have worked out by now. And the reason why I'm posing this question is, as we are coming to the end of the year, I've been in different spaces where people are reflecting, people are sharing their thoughts on how the year has been, and something just keeps coming back that just ends up being the same thing. I keep hearing the same thing over and over again. Things like people's list of all these goals that didn't happen, how they should have been further on than where they are, how like they're not like why am I not qualified? Like why does this keep happening to me? What's going on? All these things. And I really want us to just ask yourself this question, to really think about how the year has been and and how is speaking to yourself like that actually, what it's doing, or how is it helping in your confidence, in your identity, and most importantly, your nervous system. Like, how's that working out? Because the thing is, like, you know, like, if things didn't work out, it's not who you are. Like when all those things they're talking about, oh, like it's not you. It is a behavior. It is an action. It's it has, and when you have this, like when you really look at it this way, when you now start having your behavior and the identity like mismatching that way, we begin to crush ourselves. It begins to affect like the who we are, like how we are in that sense. And what I really want us to really think about and start reflecting on how we can reframe this whole thing and reframe it in a way that, like, when we start having all these thoughts and stuff like that, it's like just like, oh, that's not like me. That's not me. Not, oh, I'm useless, or I'm no good. I always mess up. No, that's not like me. No, that's not me. When we're reframing it from that way, we're changing from a whole different thing. Let's look at it from like an interpretive perspective. Like instead of saying, oh, because this a lot of conversations with interpreters and translators when we like things like they will say things like, oh, I should have signed that better. I should have used a different word. My choices weren't ideal and all these things. And all of a sudden, it becomes, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not capable. I'm not this because they are like embodying the behavior, the action as if it's who they are. No, it is not. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your being. It is just a moment, a snapshot, a snapshot in time. A thing like just in that moment, it is not your identity. It is not ingrained in who you are. It's just that time, that minute, that moment. It is the two don't mix. The two is just not like supposed to be. And because what's going to happen, the brain will go and start looking for evidence to match what you're telling it. So what you keep calling out on, your incapability, you're not being good enough, whatever that is, it will go and look for proof to prove you right. It will go out there and find ways and find things that would say, mate, yes, you're not capable. Yes, you're not this, you're not that. It will go looking because we are telling it. We're saying it. I saw an experiment one time. actually here, um, where seeds were planted. And in one seed, encouragement was given, empowering words and thoughts were given as they were planting this seed. The next one, they just planted it. Nothing was said. It was just planted. And the third one, oh my goodness, the criticism this person was giving this seed, and like, oh, you're just gonna like flop. You're just gonna be like, ugh, like, just criticize, criticize, criticize. And then I think it came back like 10 days later or something. The thing sprouted when the thing was supposed to like sprout. 10 days later, I think it was. And what happens to the one that was encouraged? It flourished. It was just beautiful. The one that was nothing was said was just nah, it was there. It just it was stagnant. It was just there. Whereas the one that was criticized, oh my goodness, the thing that it shrunk, it flopped. It was just like that happening, right? So now, just imagine that's a seed that was set to. And then this is you saying this to yourself over and over and over again, saying those things. Like how the criticism that you just doping on self. Because as this year closes out, I really want us to reflect. I really want us to take the time to not just focus on what we didn't achieve or what we didn't do or like all those things, but also how we spoke to ourselves. Let's reflect on that too. Let's reflect on the way, we what the things we said and how we felt about that and how we planned out if it, like take the time to really look at that. And I really want us to like as we have a few more days to the end of the year, start something small that we can then start speaking new light to ourselves, to start giving ourselves that um evidence of self. And what I want you to do is like, I would love for you to look into the mirror, like in the mirror, preferably like when you wake up, when you go and do your business, brush your teeth or whatever. You look in that mirror, you say your name, and I love you. Say it. Even if it feels awkward, uncomfortable, like disbelief, keep saying it to yourself. And a bonus one, when you're going about your day, just in and out, and you see your reflection, like, and say this with a smile. Okay, you see, like you go past, you catch yourself in a reflection and smile, like, "Hey," like if I was gonna say to myself, "Hey, Nene, I love you," and then just go about your business. Just say that. Commit to like trying it for the next 10 days, and come back and let me know like what came up, how you felt, and what's it like, for the like try it and see how like speaking to yourself in that way starts working out for you. Come back and share. Like, let me know what you think about this. Because we don't grow by being cruel to ourselves. No one ever grows that way. We grow by feeling safe enough to try again. That's how we're able to do this again and again and again. Till tomorrow. Bye for now.